Hello, chat. It's a new month. It is September, as it were. We are here today. I was going to play Sonic Cross Worlds, but I got kind of like, really burnt out just because it just wouldn't work consistently. So I just decided, we'll do a fallback. We'll do a comfort game. Why not? So we're doing Kirby Superstar. I could do Kirby Superstar Ultra, and to be honest, maybe I'll follow this up with the Ultra exclusive stuff, like the extra modes they added in that game. But I needed something chill. My DS layout is old. It's old. So I just felt like, pop this in. It'll be easier. But yeah, we're here. Is this your first time playing? No. Should we explain copy ability? No. Push Y to inhale it. We're in. Okay. We're in. They're like, they don't know what they want. We'll tell them anyway. There we go. That's the... Woo! Yeah, the beloved Kirby Superstar. Why not? You know, start simple, start chill today. I definitely need it. Ugh. I wasn't even paying attention. I guess I hit you before, because there's no way that one shot, but Jesus. Ooh. I do have to get used to, ow! I gotta get used to inhale being on Y and jump being on B for this one. Because in Forgotten Land, you get rid of your ability with memory serves. You can also do it with mine, so, you know. You hold the button and it's like a big thing. Ooh. Holy shit, it's Cappy! From hit game Kirby Air Riders. They're gone now. Ooh. Boink. Alright, locked in. These routes, that's why I said Kirby Air Riders. Spring Breeze is always super interesting to me because it's sort of a pseudo remake of Kirby's Dream Land, but then they sort of conflate Float Islands and Castle Lololo into one area. So it's just you made a short thing even shorter here. Oh, I didn't fix that one. I didn't fix that DD Droid message. I'll get that after the stream. I mean, technically, it's not wrong. There is a viewer's choice at the end of the September goals. I don't know why I'm beating around the bush like I didn't say there would add more gold after a certain point. Also, Mythic Abula fight. Yeah, but at least that gets added back in Revenge of the King, I guess. So that's something, but yeah. If we're talking here, it's like, yeah, this is the lightest of light. Why did I bring Bomb into this? Bomb is maybe the worst ability you could have in here. I think I would do better normal. I think I would do better playing normal. Actually, I could do better with this. Hold on. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. We don't need them. Go back to Adventures of Lolo or whatever it was called on the Game Boy or NES or whichever one it is. I don't know enough about that game, but I have a passing interest in it. Maybe I could check it out at some point. Ooh. Ooh. Give me that, please. Oh, mirror, but I can't use mirror because I know there's something else in here that will be way more useful for me. Ooh. Oh my god. That didn't happen. That was an illusion. Because I'm not used to the fact that... Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, no, you can't... Okay, yeah, this is before Kirby started doing the thing where you can press up, I believe. Do the hover jump. You gotta just mash the jump button. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it started as the up thing and then it switched around. I never know. I know after a certain point... Whoa, that was instantaneous. That was some TAS shit right there. Just hopped on there immediately. Okay, now I just need to not die. Actually, I should die here. Come to think of it. I think that would be safer for me at this point. If I can be completely honest. There we go. Truly excellent. Doink. Hold on. I don't trust myself. Woo. Woo. Get out of here. You was a motherfucker, you know that. You was a motherfucker, you know that. Put me in the moon real quick, thank you. Let me miss every single piece of food. Okay, we got one. I don't need you, actually. For once, Bonkers, you know, I appreciate that you're here, but I don't need you. It's simply too easy. Mount DDD. It has the cursed case where it is capitalizing every single D for some reason. Yeah, I guess I'll go stone since I went and said I'm gonna forgo hammer. Oh, it's even worse back here. It's got like spaces. Oh, hey Mario. Oh my god. Fucking die, get out of here, Jesus. Your iframes are nothing in this game. I'm not used to the higher speed. It's real rough out here. It's real rough. But now you get used to it, you know. We did it, you know. We won. Easy peasy. Now I need to become engorged. All right, well, thank you for coming to the stream. You know, it was a great time. You know? Here are these credits that are too fast to process and/or read. It really would be something if it really would be something if I just ended stream right now, you know? Sorry. Sorry. Next! Let's do the icon, the legend, gourmet race. Is this your first time? No, it's not. Here's how you play it. Oh man, I do love this game. It's just such a classic. Again, more partial to Ultra, but this was easier to set up, so maybe I'll just play the Ultra modes at a later date. Ultra was one of my first streams, actually. When I first started doing this over 5 years ago, I believe it was somewhere in those first 10 that I did. It was just, you know, it's just nice to pick up and play. chill out, buddy. Kirby has a bit more momentum to his flutter in this game, because like in newer games, it does kind of halt your speed a little bit, but like you can carry some horizontal speed with him if you're like running and then you go into a hover. It's not like a fucking, it's not like a thingy where it's like that. We got ham, we got burger. Damn, that was pretty close, actually. But, you know, as long as I win all the races, I'll have a commanding lead, so it's not like... It's really not like there's much of a challenge to this. We're still in the early game of Kirby Superstar, so I could, like, take a detour like this. Get out of here. Oh, my God. You know what? I deserve that, and I deserve that. Oh, God. I deserve every bad thing that's ever happened to me, actually. Now it's actually a competition. Run! Run! I love this Kirby flutter sprite. He's so fat. I'm fumbling. Okay, it's fine, you know. I should have known that wheel would not be ideal. Woo! It doesn't have the quick turn, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't, no. It's like, it's got a slight delay to the turn, as opposed to like something like Triple Deluxe or Planet Robot, where it's like pretty much instant. You can have that. You know what, I'm letting you have that. Dude, Triple W, King Wee Wee Wee. Look at that. Complete and total sweep. Hello, Bofa. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Kirby Superstar. I've already played 2 of the 6 modes in this game already, so we're just having a nice, chill time tonight. Right now, we gotta go see what the fuck is up with this bird. Ugh. I'm never... By the time I get used to B being jump and Y being ability, I'm gonna be moving on to a different game that doesn't have that like that. It's going to be real bad. It's gonna be real bad for me specifically. Well, you know, they accepted their fate. I didn't even do anything there. They just walked in there on their lonesome. Go, 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 go. You know, I could do this as well. I can make up a guy. Kirby Superstar was the first ever game to let you make up a guy. This is true. No, wait, I don't want to turn you into Waddle Doo just yet. Ooh. There's plenty of Waddle Doos in the sea. Bleh. Okay, we're getting the hang of it. Wait. You can be Waddle Doo now if you so desire. Never mind. Hold on. That didn't happen, actually. I've decided. Woo! There we go. Hey, Parasol, can you get that for me? Oh, really? Dude? Dude. He's kind of doing it on beat to the music, almost. Okay, it's enough. This was also, I believe, right out of the era where, thank God, you don't lose your ability after getting hit once. once, which I very much appreciate. Because that's what makes games like Dreamland 2 like kind of insufferable for me. Hi, Kawasaki. Bye, Kawasaki. Yeah, it's definitely one of those things, like I said before, not only are the button maps just kind of weird compared to modern Kirby, but also the physics are slightly different, and it's a whole thing. At least in terms of the button mappings, you can sort of like customize that on the Switch, I guess, but it's like, I'm good. This is a short enough stream, I can brute force that. I didn't mean to do that. I forgot I had that. I just inhaled Kawasaki thinking I got no repercussion. Instead, the only thing I got out of it was one hot dog. Anyway, here we are, Mallow Castle, as many may know of it. The pre-stream song. This was the first ever one. Oh yeah, because Amazing Mirror also makes you drop an ability in one hit, and that is maybe the worst possible game for that to that's maybe the worst possible game for that to be a mechanic in. Because Amazing Mirror it's not a Metroidvania, but it has Metroidvania elements to it. Which makes it incredibly frustrating when you need to carry something from one side of the map to the other and then you just lose it in one hit. The Meta Knights are here, they're training for future modes. Ooh. Ugh. I don't know what the deal is with this pineapple. Oh man, Mirror, I do love Mirror, but it is mostly for like the sound design of it. The sound, right? The fucking... It's very nice, very pleasing to me. Plus you can reflect projectiles. It's just pretty good. Not the best, but it's pretty majorly underrepresented in the grand pantheon of Kirby abilities. It only came back in Robobot, pretty much. But you know, yeah, it's pretty good. I do like the couple of new moves they added for it in Robobot, like the swirly move and the one where you make like a big pillar of guys. Pretty solid stuff. I saved my dude. I'll turn the wheel, why not? Woo! Ugh. Boink. Yeah, Robobot was like one of those... The Robot remake was a thing, like, for everybody in there. Grandma was talking about it. However, even as a Robobot guy, I'm gonna be that guy as well and say, I don't know, I think they should like redo Triple Deluxe first. That's what I'm thinking. Oh shit, Wheelie Rider. Right. You're not just at the end of that other mode, you're also right here. Are they still insisting right now? Because, like, that whole thing started, like, a year ago. If they're still going on about it, that's some desperation. That's like the Switch Pro rumors level of desperate. Hold on a moment. I said wait just a second. Here. I love my guy Bonkers, even if he's got a bit of a big head in this game. I keep... No, oh. Anyway, yes, I'll eject him. Ooh. fucking shit. Ugh. The thing is, I personally do think there are reasons to. Oh my god. I think there are, like, not only just reasons for, like, accessibility, but also for, like, there are story potential things they could do to justify remaking them. And it wouldn't, and I don't think that would be, like, too much of, like, a stress on HAL as a company, but if they don't want to do it yet, they don't want to do it. I would much rather them focus their efforts into something entirely new, but you know, if they wanna do something like that on the side, then it's like, I'm there. Dude, did you see Bonker's face when he was like, he was so happy. he was having a jolly old time, and now he's dead. We're killing it. Never mind, he touched a rock. He's all good. Going. Woo. Ooh. Nice, nice. Help. I'm dying, I'm toasting, I got a tan for 3.5 seconds. That didn't happen. Hey, hey, hey. Why can't I? Dude, can you help? Can you do it? I can't. Can you? Like, I apparently am not allowed to do it. Can you hit it? No? Okay. Hold on, let me get on these Sonic boost pads. Ooh! Let me do another one. Ooh! Ooh! Oh! I'm okay. Dude, Rocky is just not having a good day either. But it's okay. He's coming with me now. He's so badass. Shoutouts to Rocky. Not to be confused with Blocky, the mini-boss from Triple Deluxe, and also Dreamland 2 and 3. Casually forgot for a second. They started in an earlier game, so you know. Get out of here. I don't really need that. I'm good. I don't know if Rocky's my favorite helper, but I feel like he's underrated almost. He's just a dude. Big fan of him. I like a good number of these guys. I like Samira, I like Wheelie Rider. Bonkers is always nice to have around. I don't fuck with Suplex as an ability personally, but I like Bugsy. Dude, there's so many hot dogs by this waterfall. They're gonna get soggy. And of course, not in this game, but like in terms of like partners later. I mean, he's in the game. You just can't have him as a helper in this game. But like, you know, in Star Allies, you can have Chef Kawasaki on your team. Love that guy. We literally did just get Cook earlier, but you can't make your own Kawasaki until Star Allies, if memory serves. Fucking, what's the name of the wing partner? Birdon. That one's all right. Jim as well. The yo-yo one is also pretty cool. He's just like a little robot fellow with hands and a yo-yo. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, yeah, they just got good designs all around. There's not really one that I could say I dislike. Get out or get in. It's the little things, you know, like the fact that the 1-up, since it shares the, like, color palette of Kirby. If you're Fire Kirby, it's like, the 1-up is also red. Oh shit, tack! Fuck! You're like busted as hell in Superstar Ultra. You can just punch the hell out of people in that game. And Helper the hero. He just stole my dude! Just completely! Just kidnapped him! Not my problem. I can make a new one. Yeah, I've always, like... I feel like my love for... The fucking look on Burnin' Leo's face as I die is crazy. But, yeah, I feel like, on the note of, like, Kirby changing color with abilities, I get it for multiplayer games, why you wouldn't want that to happen, but, like, in terms of games that are, like, solely single player, you know, I see no reason. I see no reason not to. I feel like my love for Ninja Kirby, especially, kind of, like, disappeared once he stopped turning purple. Like, damn. That's like half the sauce just gone. Hey, Burnley, can you kill that guy for me? I like how many fire guys there are in Kirby as well. Like, you have Burnin' Leo in this game. You got like the Flame Galbos in other games. It's like, you got that new fire guy in Kirby Air Riders. I don't know the name of him yet, but he's there. Here. Oh, wait, no, you're not dying. Never mind. Well, it was good while we... Oh, wait, that was Mike. That was Mike. I lost Mike. I was wondering what that star bouncing around was. I didn't process it. So I guess I guess we're being hammer flavored now. Get out of here. I think that's, yeah, it's gonna be 2. Oh well. No, wait. No, we got it. Okay. Man, it's gonna be so fucked up when we can't take all these lives into the Great Cave Offensive. Not that I need them there, but you know, it's like it's like number go up. It's one of the basest appeals. Oh yeah, right. She just has the normal boss theme in this game. They didn't give her her Wham Bam Rock the unique theme until Superstar Ultra, I believe. They also might have changed Wham Bam Rock's design to be less like that in Ultra. So we're gonna have to see some stuff tonight, but it's okay. The following game is a product of its time and in no way represent the current values of the developers. Hold on. What the fuck? Are the wings a hitbox too? Hold on. I love the way she circles her head around. It's just a real funny animation. Dude, okay. In what world? One more time. Is it the wing must be a hitbox at that point. Help. Please, for the love of God. Please, please, for the love of God, please! I just don't want to lose hammer. That's really all there is to this right now. There we go. There she goes. Oh, man. And then Dynablade disappeared for a while until the anime where she looked pretty bad. But it's okay. She's back and better than ever in Air Riders. Yeah, she was also in Air Ride, but I was going chronologically. The fucking anime data. You don't gotta tell me. I watched all 100 episodes of the Kirby anime on a binge a few years back. That is not a show meant to be binged. Don't do that. It's okay. There's no like, nobody's like obligated. It's fine. Anyway, we're going to the Great Cave Offensive. I sure hope there's nothing offensive in this cave. Is this your first time playing? No. Anyway, here's what you do. What's their fucking issue, dude? Kirby falls into a cave one day and gets fucking loaded with cash. That's the premise here. We're not gonna be getting every treasure because I can't do the castle. I can't. I can't. Not tonight. Not ever, really, but especially not tonight. I didn't mean to do that. True, computer virus is in this area, so it's, you know, it's the peaks and valleys, you know. Ooh, the whip from Whip Kirby. From Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Ooh. Ooh. Hey. Bird on. Get out of the way. Ah, shit! I'm gonna eat this thing. Can I eat that bird? Ah, it's over. Wait. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Hold on. You know what? I don't care that much, actually. I'm good. I'm good. I got places to be. I'm already playing this like shit. I don't need to waste more time playing it more like shit. But you know, to be fair, that section would also be very good practice for a section in Return of Meta Knight coming up. So maybe I should have done it. I don't know. That one bit with the buttons. That's just a shortcut. Don't need it. I think Ultra's just the definitive version of the game. It adds so much to the game. The only reason I'm not playing Ultra today is because, as I said at the beginning, it was more convenient for me to get Superstar set up That's not to say that Ultra's a bad. That's not to say that Vanilla Superstar is bad by any means. I just think Ultra has kind of outclassed it. I don't know. Oh, there it goes. Like they added so many new campaigns to Ultra. This game doesn't have Meta Nightmare Ultra. This game doesn't have Revenge of the King. So it's like, it's operating lower, but it's fine. They didn't know. They didn't know to make that stuff back then. It's like the opposite. It's like Superstar Ultra is to Superstar. It's like the opposite of what Nightmare in Dreamland is to Kirby's Adventure, whereas Nightmare in Dreamland kind of just makes Adventure like generally feel lesser in terms of losing its art direction and like, sure, it has Meta Nightmare, so it has a good thing going for it, but otherwise it's just kind of like a more sauceless version of Kirby's Adventure. Superstar Ultra is like they learned their mistakes from that remake and they were like, okay, let's do this one justice, and I think it worked out beautifully. Dude, I forgot there was a Poppy Brothers that had the cutter blade. That's such a... Bring him back. Just inexplicably, you know how like it's like how you got like the single squishy in that one level of Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Bring back Poppy Cutter for like a single level and don't elaborate ever. I don't think that's the only squishy in Forgotten Land. It's just that one level has the mission: kill that one squishy in the desert. Hey, they didn't cut the Cutter Poppy Brother in the remake, which I do have to respect, you know? It would have been so easy to just make that a Sir Kibble. Help! Oh, I'm dying. Dude. Tak is such a fucking freak. They should have never made him. I say as if I don't love him. But his ability is useless and he does nothing but bring me inconvenience. But I love him. Oh my god. Yeah, sure, I'll be Mirror. You can be Mirror. We can be Mirror Brothers. We can fight Fatty Whale together. Tak did get the Smash Bros. This is true. Kirby heads. Did Fatty Whale ever come back? This is like the one guy I'm not sure about if he came back or not. I did not mean to spit my shit. Like, did he come back in like one of the Kirby Fighters games as a stage hazard and I just didn't know about that? References. Damn. They don't fuck with my guy? And his pipe? his badass little pipe? I do need the guard more. This is very true. Nobody actually said that. But I said it to myself. I guessed it. I'd say I don't know if the novels count, but the novels are also the only other place that Glacio shows up, so we gotta take what we can get in these parts. Dude. Samir, get in the damn cart. Never mind. It's over. Ooh, the crystal. The crystal zone. Lots of weird lore in there, yeah. The Kirby books in general are just such a fun little blind spot for me because I'm aware of their existence and that's about it. Isn't Galactonite like... Doesn't Galactonite have a bit in one of those novels where he's like trying to get like married or something? Like he wants to find a wife or something? Or did I make that up in my head? Oh shit, the Magatama. The Waddle Dee printer. Jeez. That's horrifying implications. The Falcon helmet, that's my guy, the captain. Look at that cookie, please. I need Tack to leave. I need him to leave me alone. Help! Dud. You got the dud! Yeah, there's definitely a lot going on in those novels, and they can't all be canon, but it's fascinating nonetheless. Oh shit, is it already time for my guy? That it is! Slime? Ooh. It's not Newbert, he doesn't have a mouth. Hold on. I'm gonna take this turn to switch out my ability. Kirby becames an... Did that say becames? Yeah, becames a ninja. Easy peasy. Ooh, the witch! $13 points, jeez. The mirrors hurt, but not me. I'm built different. Hold on, go back. You could just re-roll if you don't like the abilities it's given to you. That's crazy. I think it's just based on like old RPG stuff. I don't think it's anything in particular. Mirror's really good. That's my guy. That's my guy, Samir. Look at them go. Dude, he's dead. You can stop. You can stop. I mean, this could be the instigator, but honestly, for me, there's a lot of other reasons I'd want a Kirby RPG. I just think, like, the world is fascinating enough to carry that sort of, like, storytelling. I think the copy abilities being, like, RPG classes could be, like, a really, like, unique way to go about that. Especially now that Air Riders has kind of, like, thrown out the book and said that, hey, anybody can get copy abilities now. I think it could be pretty good in that regard. Plus, you know, every time they make a final boss theme, they name it like it's a fucking RPG track, so... yeah, that's like, yeah. Clash is not a traditional RPG. That is more of an MMORPG. Not even MMO, because that's massively multiplayer online. But it's an online multiplayer RPG. Not like exactly what people are aching for. Chameleon Arm disrespects. We'll see him in the arena. And Milky Way wishes if memory serves, but I just don't want to go through the castle. I just do not want to engage with the castle. It's so fucked up. Honestly, the fact that the castle is just like, hey, you died once, go back outside. Just real rough. Who the fuck is talking to me? I don't know. My shit's on the other end of the room. I can't pick up the phone right now. If it's urgent, it'll have to wait. Give me that. Haggis' wing. Woo! You know what they should bring back? Paint Roller. That's a guy they should bring back. Put him in Air Riders. Because I was just thinking, like, paint's in this game, I believe, but only through Heavy Lobster's, like, paint attack. And even then, I don't know if that's an ultra exclusive thing or not. Like, Paint Roller, when was the last time that guy showed up? No, it had to be in this. It had to be in base as well, because it was in the anime. And the only time the anime made up abilities was during that Air Ride special. I do at least know that much. Yeah, I mean, Artist is there, but like, you know. And like, that is the better ability. Paint is sort of just a one-off, like, thing. But I think Paint Roller is just too good of a design to be left in the past, you know? He's just a dude. He's just a fucking orb on roller skates. Like, yeah, they don't need to bring the ability back, but bring back the guy. No. Let me fucking eat it! Oh, I can, oh wait, okay. I don't just sing. I can get out, okay. I was worried for a second. I thought I was fucked. But we're good. We're okay. Dude, that's like a third of my health by one hit. Jesus. Oh my god, I didn't realize how heavy of a hit these guys give in this game. It's fucking, it's a lot. Actually, it's closer to a quarter, but all the same. Maybe that's magic metamato. Yeah, the contest for the air ride thing is something not a lot of people know. So technically, when water was officially brought into the games via, like, Return to Dreamland / Kirby GameCube, that was like, you know, that guy really won. The guy who made Water Kirby. Wait, I think I've been in here. Wow. Kirby GameCube is fascinating to me as well, as like a casual observer of it, because like if that game did finish getting made, like I can only help but feel like the state of where Kirby is would be like vastly different in some kind of way, because like it feels like it had like a very different thing going for it, like vibes wise. But who knows? That era's long gone at this point. They carried over a lot of it into Return to Dreamland anyway, so it's like, eh. It's still one of those things where it's like, they brought so much of it over. I just can't, you know, oh no, it's already here. This is a product of its time. Jim, give me your stuff, please. You're not gonna be the guy who does this. Morpho was made for Kirby GameCube. Some people do falsely say that that is like a prototype Meta Knight design. I think it's more that it was just a knight that was designed for Kirby GameCube that just they repurposed into Morpho in later games such as Star Allies and for Forgor Land. I'm not getting decked by you, dude. Oh, can I not spin through you? If it's coincidence, and that is some coincidence, because they look pretty much identical in that art book and in Star Allies. And that is such an ornate design. Jim, the board, please. Thank you, Jim. Jim, are you gonna get in the fucking car? No. Absolutely not. I love the rainbow Kirby patterns that show up in the starry sky. I'd ask what's a starry sky doing underground, but you know, I could ask the same question of Donkey Kong Bonanza, so really can't really open one can of worms without opening the other. Perhaps I know this with the Wallace and Gromit theme. It's very close. I can understand that. Steve Gunner should do one of those. If they haven't. For the minecart theme in Kirby Superstar. No, Jim died on his way out of the Great Cave Offensive. It was just too offensive. We don't need to scroll through all that. Revenge of Meta Knight! Or as I like to call it, Meta Knight woke up on the wrong side of the bed one day. He wakes up one day, decides to choose violence. He's like, damn, this place lazy as fuck. I'm gonna conquer it. And then he never takes this role ever again. This one's also got some great, like, dialogue stuff going on. We got Captain Vol and the Meta Knights here. And also Sailor Waddle Dee. A real cast of characters commentating on Kirby's every move in this one. It's very fun. Kirby's in the rocket valve. Release Heavy Lobster. Sorry, I can't suck you up. I can't get Axe Kirby from you. I can't get Trident Kirby from you either, so I'm just gonna leave you be. You know, Laser exists, but not in this game. They got like sort of like Cockney accents, and one of them is literally indecipherable. Like, they literally made one of them impossible to understand in the original, in the anime. It's fucked up. In the dub, anyway. In the sub, he's normal. But in the dub, they were just like, you know what would be really funny? The dub does have that thing where it's like, we're gonna just put on voices instead of bothering to actually act the scenes. But you know, it's got so much charm that I can't entirely dismiss it. Fucking Dan Green voices the NME customer service guy, and that voice is always just stuck with me. he's so saucy with it. It really is like a catch. It really is a catch me on a good day, and I'll like have something good to say about right back at you. But most of the time, I'm just like whatever on it. Yo, it's Glunk. It's Glunk. He's gonna be in Kirby Air Riders. Trust. Ooh. Whew. Okay, we're good. Birdon is dying. This ain't about him. Jesus. Woo! Okay. I pressed the button, come on. Okay. Playable little guys. It's true! They're important. Knuckle Joe! Never mind! I probably should have seen that. It's fine. It's okay. He's back! That's our guy, Wispy Woods. Dude, Parasol is so slow. I forgot how slow it is. Oh my god. But what if there were two? Kirby's flying back towards us. Main cannon's ready. Should we blast him? Dude, hold on. That is Birdly. That is Birdly Deltarune. That is a Birdly Deltarune-esque sprite. I would not be surprised if this is where Toby Fox got the inspiration. Hold on, get me out of there. Did not know you had nipples. We're in the forest now. He will never catch up. Are you sure? Attack! Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, no, I think Kirby Air Riders will have a good roster as long as they make it a good combination of like established guys and little freaks, which so far they have done an excellent job with. Just keep it up, baby. I want to see like I'm thinking. I want to see that little doctor enemy from Robobot as a playable character. Why not? Give me Hornhead from Kirby Triple Deluxe. Right, we got Hammer. The rest is elementary. Or elemental. Kamatory, yeah. Are the odds of him showing up low? Yes. But never zero. You know, if I wasn't so attached to Hammer, I'd switch the mirror, but you know. We'll rock with this. We'll rock with this. Yeah. All right. Whoa! Forgot about that trick. Sakurai's trick. He personally implemented that one. He was like, if you don't fucking put that in Revenge of Meta Knight, this game isn't getting shipped. And they're like, oh, okay, damn. If you don't make it so, if you don't put the trap so that it turns the thing into lava. Ooh. Hey, come here. I'm good. I'm in. Blast off. Hey, she's back. Alright, let's get in here. We're back on the halberd. Things are going just fine. We shot down Dynablade. Remain calm. Let's come up with a plan. Get Kirby. You should get Kirby now. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, I didn't realize those pineapple freaks did 3. I think they only shot 1 before. Got the sort of like pre-rendered look at the backgrounds. That I don't remember exactly, but I do feel like that was something that was lost going to Ultra. But to be fair, Ultra also had CG cutscenes, so it kind of balanced out. Kirby, I gotcha. Fine. Yeah, I can do this hitless, sure. See? See, what did I say? What did I say? Right, there's more phases. Hold on. Easy breezy. He's gonna reach the deck. Direct him to the front of the twin. Look at this guy. He's trying to be so serious. Okay, get me up there. Oh yeah, Superstar Ultra also added the Heavy Lobster theme, I believe. Like, I think Heavy Lobster just has the normal boss theme when you get to the rematch in this game. Superstar Ultra did a lot for the, you know, like giving some like notable bosses their own tunes that aren't like finals. Dude, look at this guy! Bring him back! The fucking white guy throwing stars, bring him back. Kirby's getting closer to Twin Cannon, he'll be torched! I would get a partner, but I don't want to lose Hammer. Oh, brother, hold on. No, you know what? No, actually. We do get beat, actually. I forgot this was now. By far the worst boss in the game. Main Cannon 2 just sucks ass. Not a fan of this guy. Please refer to the old clip where I sucked in like 2 of its projectiles and got sleep, and that really just cooked the entire arena for me. That run was borked. Woo! We're in. Man, okay, let's go. Oh, it's not even a cutter blade, it's a boomerang I just saw. I've just kind of been rushing. Ugh. Hey! Waddle Doos they're so creature. Shoutouts to when Hit YouTuber Failboat had like maybe the biggest crash out ever at seeing Waddle Doo playable. That man has unfortunately created a legacy for himself. Man, we're even rushing through this pretty fast. Honestly, if I wasn't gonna BRB after this could be a like under 3-hour stream, really. We're gonna lose balance, lower the sail, increase the power. But what if I just destroyed even more? Alright. No. No. Bonkers, get out of here. Hit the button for me. Thank you, Bonkers. Unfortunately, you'll have to come up the hard way. And by the hard way, I mean you're just gonna... No! Shit! You were so happy for that. For what? To become an inferior character? Not that I even need Hammer for this next boss, I just want it. I just don't want Bonkers to die. Oh wait, no, this is Heavy Lobster now. I thought we were doing the reactor. I guess reactor's a little later. Anyway, I'm sorry, I do like Knuckles. He's just a little dude. However, Bonkers is monkey, so I got bias. come back here, my beautiful star. Ugh. It's over. It's him over. Can this stop happening to me, please? It's a, oh god, it's a fucking, it's just, no matter the timeline, that's just forced to happen. Never mind, I found it. I found the reality. Whee! Easy peasy. Okay, I'm good, I'm good. Major damage to the right wing. I'm always saying this. He's going under the ship. Woo! I'm afraid of heights. I ain't going. You chickens. Ooh. Here we go. This is the fucking bit, huh? Yeah, this is the bit. We got like, okay. No, I remember. Yeah, okay, you gotta like route this. Gotcha. But Kirby's a bit slow for it. But we got it. It's easy. Not quite. We need to get the elevator. Oh my god. Chill on me. Chill on me. Buddy, come on. I don't have beam, can't get in there. It's fine though. I got the perfect ability for the reactor boss. The reactor can't be defeated. I hope no reflected lasers hit it. That's a secret. Well, get in here. Ooh. Dude, those poor wheelies back there. They're being forced into they're being forced to work. They're being forced to run their little hamster wheel. Hamster rectangle. It's not even reflecting the lasers, you just let it shoot. Okay, well this one's gonna reflect, but still. Bad news, the wheelies are abandoning ship. Foreshadowing is a narrative tool in which... We failed. It's over. Evacuate the ship. The ship's going down. Ooh. Now we got ourselves a little auto-scroller. I believe the dialogue, it just happens as we go with this part. Yep. Now it's your turn to die. I mean, evacuate. Man, it's like, I'm going down with the ship. Y'all can leave if you want. I need to kill this guy. Right here, right now. Right, these guys stick around. The good old Meta Knights. Man, it's not happening this week, but I will be streaming the Ultra modes at some point this month, probably, so I can do Meta Nightmare mode. 'Cause, oh man. A lot of fun, that one. There's a reason they keep bringing it back, and that reason is because it's good. Prepare to die. Now, my opponent, draw your sword and duel me. No, I don't feel like it. Oh, you can't attack. You have to, like, do the long wait if you want to, like, actually not get it in this version. You draw that blade and you like it. Nuh-uh. Sorry. I got everything I need right here. Cooked. Handle. All right, let's go. I love the Wheelie Rider portrait on the ability thing. Where Kirby has his sunglasses. And now we got Meta Knight with his wings, which is fucking sick. I think this was like the first time he ever had the wings, right? So this was like a real, this was like a real drop of, oh, okay, man. So you're just the coolest ever. Yeah, like in the context of the Kirby series at this point, that was a big reveal. Like him just sprouting the wings right here and now, like in his last ditch effort. I am pressing the jump button. I don't know what's happening. Well, it's fine. We made it. Okay, we got it. That was real sloppy, but we did it. We're good. Woo! Oh, this song is so excellent. I'll let this one play out at the very least. It's very good. I like that they have their more somber version of it with DDD when you get to Superstar Ultra. Hear the remix of the song got in Fighters 2. Probably at some point, but I haven't heard it in a while. I do. Kirby Fighters 2, since it's one of the few Kirby games I never played, I unfortunately don't have the soundtrack as committed to memory. Which is a shame, because from what I remember, it's still pretty good. Alright, and now we got one more left in us. Like, truthfully, it's two more, but it's more like 1.5. We got Milky Way Wishes. Is your first time playing Milky Way Wishes? No. Okay, so here's what you do. Oh, right, I forgot. They just drop you into it. Most of these other ones, you can just get into it without the cutscenes, but I feel like for this one, we do gotta wait on the title screen a little bit for the full context, you know. That is one change I do appreciate about Superstar Ultra. They just let the cutscenes play regardless. Let's go ahead and get that in there, you know? It's important. One day in the year? The sun and moon fought day and night. Hey, 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 there he is. There's my guy. Can you make peace between the sun and moon? You need to ask a giant comet Nova for help. But first, there's something we must do. To ask Nova, we must gather power from all the stars around us. It'll be difficult, Kirby, but you can do it. We're counting on you. Good luck. This took place over a decade ago. Kirby does not age. It's clear. Neither is anybody else. Anywhoodles. This one is very neat. You just go around the planets in a non-linear order if you so desire, and you can just gather copy essences to use in any place that you want. Once you grab them, you can use them anywhere. It's kind of like a better version of like what Amazing Mirror was going for. I feel like they should have used this mechanic in Amazing Mirror, but I don't know how feasible that would have been. Alright, I'll see you around August. But yeah, no, what was I gonna say? I just love the structure of this, and by proxy, big fan of, like, the sort of homage that Star Allies does to it, because, like... Did I just eat a chili and it didn't give me ice? What the fuck? Chili doesn't give you ice in this game? That's... okay. Shit, man. Anyway, in Star Allies, it starts out with you in Dreamland. You do a few levels and you fight King Dedede, much like Spring Breeze. Then you go around the planet and sort of like a, you know... It's kind of got that, like, Dynablade-ism going on for it. You infiltrate a fortress, like in Revenge of Meta Knight, and then the last one, you travel across the galaxy, like in Milky Way Wishes. I always did appreciate that about Star Allies, the fact that it really is, like, it's an homage to all 2D Kirby's, but it's especially a send up to Superstar in that way. And yes, I do know that, yeah, like, apparently, according to chat, this Milky Way Wishes is a Metroidvania in some respect, but I don't know, it kind of isn't. I would like to have the copyability essence thing in a real Kirby Metroidvania, but if they ever want to tackle the concept again. Where are all the essences at? I don't need them. Oh shit, wait! This place is called Floria. Ain't that the name of the first track in Air Riders? That's interesting. It's like Floria Gardens or something like that. Yeah, Floria Fields, that was it, yeah. Dude, whoa. I haven't seen that attack in years. The one where he fucking shoots his segment. Anyway, take me to the gay-ass fountain, if you would. Yeah, no in Sakurai, that probably is an intentional reference, but it could also not be, I guess. There's a small chance. Either way, it's like one of those things. Ooh. Oh god, yeah, no, where am I going? I don't remember the location of any of these things, so we're just gonna gun it, probably, and I'm gonna maybe end up doing one of the very few Milky Way Wishes abilityless runs. Oh shit, never mind, here's Parasol. Can I get my guy Waddley? And then put it back on me, please. Oh, okay, I can just exit out. I thought it was like... I'm thinking of Superstar, where I believe it's on the touchscreen, and I mean, Superstar Ultra, where it's on the touchscreen, and you can just get there instantly. Dude, there is something so, like, surrealist about this room in particular. Something with the skybox in the water. It's like hitting a vibe. I fuck with it. I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with Green Knuckle Joe. Get out of here. Ew. What's your favorite ability? You know, hammer, I'm basic. I also like Tornado, though. That one's pretty okay, depending on the game. I've always liked all the different forms with Stone. It's always been fun to just mess around with that one. Wheel's also incredibly fun, especially in the modern games where you have that sort of... where you have that trick where you could just infinitely iframe with it. Really dumb, but really fun if you can time it right. Mirror's also up there. I was getting to it. Mirror as well. Actually, not Beam. Not Beam, though. Oh, yeah, Mecha was pretty good in Return to Dreamland Deluxe. As was Sand, come to think of it. They were both pretty good. Mecha has, like, the all elementals thing going for it. Sand is just, like, a new, like, class alongside Leaf and Archer of just, like, how would you like to be invincible forever? Vital true arena techniques. I'm also gonna pick one that I don't really hear a lot of people pick. I like Poison, actually. I fuck with Poison. I like the sort of, like, residual chip damage thing it does. I kind of prefer it over Water, really. Just because it has, like, a bit more... It's like an iterative ability, but it has a bit more, like, utility to it in what it does. Like, it has, like, the gaseous form and the water form. It's pretty cool. It only got one game, though, so I'm like, oh. I'm hurting over here. I'm dying. Anyway, he's back. That's right. Fucking fatty. Let's do it again. Oh, I forget. Wham Bam's in this mode, too, isn't he? Isn't he in, like, the cave level? Yeah. Oh, man. We gotta fight him 3 times. He just won't go away. Which wouldn't be as much of a problem if he wasn't racist in this version. think most of the cave bosses, if not all of them, yeah. No, wait, yeah, it's Whale, Wham Bam, Camelio, and Computer Virus. They're all here. Get out of here. Oh. Heavy Lobster is also here. He just wanted to get out for a little while, you know? He just felt like it. Hold on, isn't there like on one of these stars in the map? Yeah! You can get the this is where you get the utility for copy. I'm surprised I got that first try. I thought it would take me a few stars to find it. Whatever, take it. I got more. Ugh! Man, the first silhouette level. Eat your heart out, Donkey Kong Country Returns. It's actually rather helpful. I did forget that you can still suck up tack and get copy. I forgot about that. I thought I had to wait until I got the essence. But that does make sense, actually, that you can just suck up attack. Dude, those clouds are going fucking crazy. The pre-rendered look in this game, kinda sublime if you really, like, take the time to appreciate it. Like, it can be a little ugly sometimes, but when it hits, it hits. Dude, there's so many ropes. They have so many cannon things. My Kirby autism has slowly been turning into a Kirby patchwork, unfortunately. Because I remember that the Green Star gave you copy. I just didn't know you could suck up the tax and still get copy without having the essence. I do remember in Superstar Ultra, though, in one of these door rooms, there's a glitch with a Waddle Dee where it can start flinging around at Mach speed if it drops funny. I guess invincibility just doesn't actually hurt you. It's just makes me unable to take damage. I don't think I know Kirby family. Dude, why are the fountains dancing? Oh, it's like a flicker effect that's not showing up on the stream. Oh. I looked up at my TV and it was flickering, and it was like, oh, okay, that makes more sense. But for y'all, it just looks like it's dancing. Fucking hot beat, dude. Canceled Kirby, I was gonna get battle with the sewing machine. I've literally never heard of that. That's crazy. That's like the Sega Sonic popcorn machine of Kirby. You could say anything about anything and it'll make sense. Ooh. Oh, okay, so it's kinda Game Boy camera-ish as well. Oh, you know. Oh, I just realized I need to put a song in Secret's little music game thing. I need to put the Kirby slide puzzle song from the GBA e-reader. The one that goes. Ugh. Ow, fuck. My ice is gone. I can't chill out anymore. Literally 1984. Get out of here, Murphy. Don't give a fuck. Oh, he's in the data leak? That makes sense. I don't usually look too deeply into those. Not out of disinterest, just because I usually forget. I do remember things were like going around at the time. Dude! It's Chameleon Arm. Oh, I can't get my copy abilities out in Chameleon Arm. Unfortunate. I gotta do this one like bear. Yeah, the only canceled Kirby game I really know about is Kid Kirby, because it was gonna be made by the fucking Rockstar devs, the fucking GTA guys, before they became the GTA guys. And it has the ugliest DDD known to man. Which is really saying something. I mean, yeah, also GCN, but like, yeah. I was talking in terms of like ones that like are lesser known, I guess. It's like, yeah. Because of course, most Kirby fans know Kirby GCN, but like, Kid Kirby's kind of like somewhere in the middle there. Get me out of here. Oh, now they're flickering. Seems kind of like 50-50 on what it does. I don't know. Oh, Tilt and Tumble 2 actually released as like a marble game? Which marble game? So I can avoid it. As the resident guy who beat Tilt and Tumble. Oh, it was reskinned then canceled? Oh, okay. I misunderstood. Ooh. God, this game, like, you can say it's about every Kirby game, but this one, the soundtrack, real good. I do think, though, I have been going back and listening to a lot of Kirby soundtracks recently. And I gotta say, ugh! Top three are probably, for me, top three soundtracks are probably Forgotten Land, Epic Yarn, and 64. But Robobot and Star Allies are real close behind. 64's soundtrack just goes fucking nuts, though. And Epic Yarn, I mean, nobody can say no to Tomoyo Tomita. Can't believe they just threw him out back. Didn't let him on Yoshi's Crafted World. Ugh. Give me that, please. shit, yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I guess Kawasaki didn't give me one because, like, Chef is not something that you frequently need to be using. Not until Star Allies, anyhow. Oh, but Triple Deluxe also has some really good tracks as well. It is such a close fight to pick a top 3, but I do think it is, for me, Forgotten Land, Epic Yarn 64. Just because they're what I'm looking for the most, just generally. But such a tough decision all the same. Oh yeah, Triple Deluxe has probably the best boss theme bar now. I do have to concede to that. Ugh. I would say 64's, however, 64's has a better version in Miracle Matter, as was previously discussed, so it's like, I can give Triple Deluxe the win. Epic Yarn's just comforting. That's just it's a good way to put it. It's just a really comforting, like, OST. Big fan. Ugh. Get Bugsy out of here. I heard he's gonna be in 4D next year. Ugh. Yeah, not counting rhythm game soundtracks, yeah, because, like, Mad Red Dead would take that easily. For me too. I'm not just calling you, you know, for me too, you know. I'm like in fucking, what's the word? Not consolidation, but like the other thing. Conjunction? No. I don't know, man. You know what I mean. Ugh. Solidarity, yeah, no. Wait, well, no, maybe not, I don't. Something like that. One or the other, I don't know. Fucking. Dude, you just ran right up to me. That's kind of fucked up. But you know what's even more fucked up? We're about to go see him again. Why didn't I just hold on? No, I'm gonna prolong the racism. I'm gonna let it wait a little bit. Okay, there we go. It is just like, ugh. I just gotta like, I just gotta like have my teeth clenched the entire time while I'm in here. It's just like, listen, Kirby, buddy. Why isn't Rocky giving it to the help? Why isn't Waddle Doo turning into Rocky? Does he also not have the thing with the essences? Does he also need the essences, I guess I should say? That would make sense, I guess, it'd be consistent. I could have sworn when Wham Bam Rock hits a partner, he turns into Rocky. That is bad, Jacob. It is very much just like blank face. Oh man. But like, I mean, when I was young, I didn't but when I was young, I also didn't really know what was the thing. And I played Ultra, and I was like, hey, they changed that. It's kind of fucked. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, I'm glad they redesigned him, but then Wham Bam Jewel is not quite there, but it kind of borrows some of the stuff, so it's like, That one feels like partially there to me, but I don't know if that's just me. Maybe I'm the one who's wrong there. Maybe I'm seeing things where there ain't any for Wham Bam Jewel. Either way, it's just one of those things where it's like, man, they were just doing whatever the fuck in the 90s, huh? Ugh. Yeah, it's like slightly better. It doesn't have the big ass lips, but it still does have a little bit of the everything else still. So it's halfway to the it's like I don't know. I don't want to talk about this. I want to talk about something else. What's y'all's favorite Kirby boss that isn't like a final boss? Because I feel like that's kind of cheating. So like no Magalores, no Marxes. What's y'all's favorite? Like just from the rando pipeline. I feel like for me it's Paintra and or Paint Roller. Just the artist guys. Big fan of them. Give me copy, please. I'm trying to think of some other ones. We saw Chameleon Arm. I like that guy from a design standpoint. He's funny looking. I know it's not Pyribbit. Yeah, God, no. Fuck that guy. I hate his ass. Fucking... Why did that give me plasma? That was Iron Man. Iron Man doesn't give you plasma. Heavy Lobster is like iconic, but I don't really fuck with him from a boss standpoint because like the first half of it's an auto-scroller. But he's boss as fuck design-wise, don't get me wrong there. Yeah, like first half's an auto-scroller, then it's basic, like this. But like, the design is great. I like Mr. Duder just because of the name Mr. Duder is funny, but I don't really think I don't think the fight is anything special. I just like saying Mr. Duder. Oh, Goliath! That's a good one. Big fucking fan of Goliath, actually. And Metal General and by proxy D3 are pretty cool, yeah. I don't think Metal General and D3 are like a favorite for me, but they are really cool. Oh yeah, Mega Knight's pretty cool. I like his scorpion tail in the rematch. It's like it's real good. Man, I'm from Star. He's just got some good fights, yeah. Like, all things considered. Don't look at me. Okay, I don't like the fight because it's a bit of a funky one in Amazing Mirror, but like, what's the guy who looks like what's the armored like bull guy? Like that design goes crazy. I will say. Not a fan of the fight, but the design is really good. The character design is just cool. Oh yeah, I also always used to use I always used to play Mecha Kracko with Tornado when I was a child. That was always a great one. On that note, Dark the Roach, I can technically say because he's a better final boss than the actual final boss of Squeak Squad. What boss? The Amazing Mirror guy who's like... He's like a floating armor guy with like bull horns. You knock him into the electric fence or whatever for his fight. Mega Titan. That's his name. Yeah, not a fan of the fight, but his design is really cool. Dude. God, get me out of here. No, wait. Fucking Taranza mode that takes you to the mirror world and you fight Mega Titan again. There you go. You can bring him back. We have the technology. You know, honestly, no, take it. I need to get out of this one-hit shit. I need to stop being a one-punch Andy. As I've said, I mean, okay, actually, I don't know if this counts as a final boss or not. I don't know if this counts as like a, it's like in, if it's in, I think if it's in the final area, I think. But I did just say Dark the Roach, and if I say I don't count Forgo Leon, then I can't count Dark the Roach. But I am a defender of Forgo Leon. I think that's actually a really solid fight. He has so many attacks, and it's really fun to like figure them out and like actually fight him fairly and not use like the maxed out shit. I feel like if they were working on a Triple Deluxe thing, that would be all the more reason to put Taranza in. It's sort of promotion for that. I feel like Taranza's in it. They gotta. There's no way he's not. If they got Magalore and Susie. Yeah, Addo's fight is cool in concept, but it kind of takes a while. It's like, you're taking too long. Can you get this evil knight for me, please? Dude. You just didn't spawn it this time. Cool. Great, I just don't get an ability. Great. The Renaissance easily is popular. It's unfortunately true. He does deserve better. Give my boy more. Great! Fucking the RNG manipulation going on right now is kind of crazy. I'm just like making him do completely different attacks. Oh, damn you, Knuckle Joe. I have always found this dragon sprite so funny. Why does he look like that? The fucking, like, the fucking the way the nose and the cheeks are positioned kind of just fucking fries me. It's like he has a pig snout. Okay, damn, okay, I get the message. I'm not commenting on your pig snout anymore. Damn. Not that it would have done that much here. Okay, I gotta start dodging. Oh, I could spit into them, huh? I forgot that. Eat. Okay, we're good. Didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it, you know. Actually, no, I won't. Give me that. Right! That's really funny, actually. I can't even be mad at that. I was like, it's an essence, it'll work. It did not. Oh, Squashini's real good. That's entirely fair. Yeah. There they are. I will grant you one wish. This fucking guy. Oh, what a character. Go find Nova. All my plans worked. What a freak. The fact that he wasn't a priority reveal, but Magolor was, is kind of crazy to me. For Air Riders. And I'm only saying that because it's Sakurai. I know Sakurai loves this little freak. I should kiss him who said that. Magolor text bubble. Right, you can't just hold down the button in this one. You gotta like mash that shit. He's gotta be there. It's because he plays a vital role in the story mode, and he's gonna have a new form in Air Riders. Trust, absolutely not. We are not going that pie in the sky with it, but it would be cool. Oh god. Ooh. There are some frames going on. Am I really gonna do? I'm really gonna go into Heart of Nova with one hit, basically. Let's get it. I can't look at this the same anymore since Robobot, you know? Where are my screams of a dying billionaire in this fight, you know? Okay, that is like really tight. Help. You did this to yourself. No, never mind. Ah, shit. Fucking, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Rush it. Go! Yeah, no, Jacob, that's what I was joking about. But yeah, no. It's a great bit. I just wish it didn't happen after a 20-minute True Arena fight, because Jesus Christ. I think I can count on one hand the amount of times I've done Robobot's True Arena legitimately, which I can't really say about any other... arena. True Arena, I should say. I've done at least most of those on two hands. Did they really not let you pick out a fucking copy essence? 1984. Oh, it's X. Maybe I did need that refresher. I just forgot half of the mechanics of this, clearly. Unfortunately, Hammer is also kind of a dog shit weapon. So I don't really know why I picked it, aside from it being old reliable. I'll let Bonkers take the fall. Wrong way. Dude, his big fucking cheeks. Ooh. Okay. Ow. My bad. Don't. Why were you doing that, huh? Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Hey! Thank you. You even got him on the shitty frame that I love. Do the thing. Another successful mission. Just over 2 hours. Very nice. We do love to see it. Look at him. He's so sleepy. That's my guy right there. Killing him instantly, yeah. But yeah, no, the game's still good. Like, I know, like I've said many times in this, Ultra kind of makes it obsolete, but the base is still, like, really solid here. Is the thing. It's not, like, as good, but, you know, it's still good. Just in case. Just in case when I reset, it doesn't unlock it. Okay, we got it. We're good. We're good. Alright, we got plasma. And I got hammer. That's the setup. That's the strategy. Let's do it, and then we'll probably put a wrap on this. Whew! Good stuff, good stuff. Bonkers. This did used to be the biggest arena in terms of, like, the sheer quantity of fights, but it also has some fluff to it. Here and there. Like, there's really no way to optimize the reactor fight. It's really only here because they needed to have every single fight. Dude, you couldn't even survive the second fight? Come on. He's blue! That's his attack! God, the default hammer whack does fucking... Damn! Kinda forgot. Shit, man. Get out of the way early, I guess. God, that was so much health. Jesus Christ. First video game with a boss rush. I don't know, actually. I have a feeling it's not Kirby. I have a feeling it's not Kirby, is the thing. Because I know many of Kirby games have them. They feel too perfected in Kirby. To the point where I feel like somebody else had to test the waters first, but I just don't know who. Hey, get me out of here. Ooh, the computer. Oh yeah, the Maximatoes don't turn into tomatoes in this version. Huh. Interesting. Get out of here! We don't need you around here. Ow. Dude, fucking Wheel was about to show up. What could you even do in fucking computer virus with Wheel, huh? This is true, they should have had all 5 back to back, however. We live in a godless world. You know, one thing I actually do appreciate about this game, that the modern Kirby games kind of are a little iffy on, is that you can just get to, like, doing full damage on these guys immediately. rush into them and do all that. While modern Kirby bosses, while they're building their health bar, they take less damage overall. You just gotta, it's just a very tiny thing. But it's just one of those things. Oh, brother. This fucking guy showed up the most out of any boss in this stream, I think, and that is upsetting. Actually, no, he's tied with all the other great cave offensive bosses, except Chameleon Arm, who we only saw twice. Let's skip the whole castle. It's okay, this is in fact... Oh, I thought that would do it. I thought that would kill him. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Bonkers, you do it. You do the final shot. Wow me here. Okay, get out of here. Wrong button. How are we 2 hours in and I still haven't gotten used to jump being B and inhale being Y? There's so much muscle memory. Oh, hey, Mario. God, this is just like in Forgotten Lands True Arena, where you can just up-B the mini-bosses with max upgrades and kill them instantly. It's awesome. Yeah, this time, you know, it's just, this is just a default power level. Easy peasy. Great back-to-back. Great back-to-back here. You dealt with 2, but can you deal with 1? I don't know, man. That's kind of scary. Oh, God. He's so badass. Look at this dude. He's aura farming so hard right now. Man, he doesn't even move in this one. Fucking... At least in Superstar Ultra, he walks around a little. Like, goddamn! Fucking awesome, man. Get out of here. There we go. Hardest boss, done damage list. We love to see it. Take me to Krakow. Take my ass to the Krakow barrel. Wow. Help me, man. Get me out of here. Why is Krakow kicking my ass so bad? Quit spawning your dudes, brother. Not cool. Wow, hit by the rebound waddle, dude. That's crazy. Alright, what do we got? 5 more? Oh, I'm fucked. Okay, let's do Fatty. Let's get Fatty Whale in here, you know? No, that's definitely viable. Hold on. It's gotta be. No, you definitely can. No, it's absolutely possible. Come now. I could definitely shave off this entire back half of health here. Never mind, I guess not. Nope. Fucking yeah, I could have reacted to that. This guy's the grandfather of the pie ribbit. I said it. Oh man. God, okay. Oh, never mind. That was like, that was fine. That literally, I just went through with it. We're goated. I'm not drawing the sword, buddy. I'll wait till the ship fucking explodes. Actually, wait, hold on. Fucking combo him, yeah. I love this sort of dinky Meta Knight spray where he's sort of sidling around like that. Very funny looking. Can I defeat the last two with only half a health bar? Probably, but Dynablade's gonna be more of a problem than this Marks fellow. Oh, right! She spawned stars. That's what was hitting me before. That's what was, like, one-shotting me. But she does need to do that. It's just that star spawns happen so infrequently in the old games, I kind of forget about them. Oh, I thought you could duck that. Never mind. Nope. Definitely, absolutely not. I feel dizzy. I gotta wrap this shit up so I can go grow up. Woo! Good fucking portrait, honestly. Big fan. Big fan. Four, and go. Go. Come on, jump out already. Thank you, Bonkers. I appreciate you. Oh, damn. Oh, beans. Right, I forgot it matches your freak. Forgot about that. We're good. Bonkers isn't, but I'm good. Wow, that is like way faster. That is way faster here, jeez. Okay. There we go, easy. Get out of here, you're done, you're done. Fuck yes. That's my guy. Ooh! Thank you, Jacob, for the 5. Appreciate it. We did it. We got one down. However many games I can do this month to go. I mean, hey, bare minimum 2, right? Because tomorrow is the process of elimination finale. Now, why the hell didn't it start with the 5 thing instead of transitioning into it? I truly don't understand my alert bugs. Whatever, it's fine. But thank you very much. I'm gonna get going for now. We are now halfway to the first goal, which is the Donkey Kong Shuffler. With that goal, it's pretty much whenever we get it, like the next week, it's probably gonna pop. I'm probably gonna do that stream just to get it out of the way. Pac-Man is waiting, and oh man, some of the stuff y'all haven't seen. Oh man. Well, that'll do it for now. I'm gonna head off. Tomorrow will be process of elimination. I'll be doing a first look at Silksong on Thursday. Won't be doing a full playthrough because the month is just too busy. And I wanna be able to do it on my own time. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna get going. So, thank you all so much for stopping by. I'm gonna get going now, so yeah, see you around. Hopefully, see some of y'all tomorrow. Big day. Big day.